So I thought I'd go over some of the failures of my sawmill. I've had it probably 6 years now, 5-6 years. And I haven't used it a lot up until recently. I mean, I go in spurts. I might use it really heavily for 4 or 5 weekends in a row. And I won't use it again for like the same amount. I think I barely used it last winter. So a few things have gone wrong. It is a wood miser. LT15 start, which means it's bare bones, manual everything. It's a good entry-level sawmill. Originally I bought the mill, which comes with a 10-foot bed, and then I added another section onto it so I can cut at least a 16-foot log. So I'll show you what happened to it. Like the second day I ran it, and that is the throttle spring stretched out. So I never did replace it because when I'm pushing on the mill, my left hand is there, my right hand sits right here on the case of the engine, and I just use my finger to run the throttle, which is usually full throttle. The second thing that happened was it says engine and fuel, but it's basically just a grounding switch. It's a lever just like this for the choke. Same thing. The switch is still there, right back there, but the handle broke off. So how that broke was I was starting it one day and the pull rope for the engine kicked back out of my hand and it smacked that switch so hard it broke the handle off. So I just unplugged it because it's just a grounding switch, and now I just use the choke to shut it off. I just choke it till it dies. The third thing that happened was this cam assembly to engage the blade broke off from the shaft here. The weld failed, so I just re-welded it. And that is all it's, well, this roll pin here likes to back out all the time. That's kind of why the handle's in the wrong spot. Originally it's up here to engage, and then this disengages it. But the roll pin fell out, and I didn't pay attention to where I was putting the handle. I put the roll pin back in, so now the handle is facing down instead of up, so it's 180 degrees off. And I'll fix that someday, but right now it's okay. It doesn't bother me any. And that's it. Other than that, that's all the issues I've had with this mill. I'll probably never upgrade to another one. I like this mill. It does fine for me. It doesn't have to be all hydraulic, or I'm okay with an all manual mill. So I thought I'd show you the results of the trailer floor. Oh, there's a big giant spider. Right up there. Anyway. There's the floor. It doesn't have all the bolts in it that I need to put it in it to bolt it down, but I ran out. But I need to use it next weekend, so it's good enough for now. I'll just add those other bolts later. So I got the new sideboard here and a new front board. Another big giant spider up there. And I need to weld that on that. So I'm gonna go get the tractor and move the trailer around so I get to my welder easier and get that done. And I'll call her good for a while. So I got the stock trailer backed up to my workshop and jackknifed in a way. I welded to it. So I'm going to be using my Hobart Handler 140 wire feed to do it. So I bought me a new saw. I got this last night at a charity auction. I probably paid twice as what it's worth, but it's charity, so I don't mind. It is a Husqvarna 120i, battery powered. I just tried it out on cutting some branches off this tree. Works good, I like it. was thinking 32 feet long, 4 8-foot sections, but maybe I'll just go with 3. We'll see. I have to measure it yet. But that's enough for this weekend. I'll pick it up again next weekend. I like to grow this channel, so please like and subscribe. See you next weekend.